Four news stories about Ethiopia. Firstly, Getachew Reda, TPLF presidential spokesperson, spoke a few hours ago. He says we will be forced to seek solutions elsewhere. Who is he threatening? Secondly, owner of a hotel in a Jigjiga city of Somali region seems to be under government crackdown. Government denies these reports, but several reports are coming in showing that the lady is under pressure. Thirdly, viewers, we know that Amhara Special Force Chief Brigadier General Tafira Mamu was removed from his position. He was appointed as security advisor to Amhara president. He refused to accept the new assignment. Now, another officer of Amhara Special Force has been removed. And lastly, viewers, we have a video clip for you showing a church leader, Orthodox church leader, speak about church power. Church is another reality, Orthodox church in Ethiopia. And this video clip shows how church leaders think. Firstly, viewers, Getachew Reda, a presidential spokesperson of Tigray, spoke a few hours ago. He referred to his previous tweet. 4 days ago, he tweeted that Ethiopian government and aid agencies had reached an agreement to provide aid to Tigray, and aid convoys were to reach Tigray soon. 4 days have happened. Nothing has arrived in Tigray so far. That is why Getachew Reda spoke on that a few hours ago. He said, nothing has materialized so far. We were told that agreement had been reached between the government and aid agencies, but no aid trucks have arrived in Tigray. He says, we are being told that Afar authorities are not in support of movement of aid convoys through Afar towards Tigray. And it's now federal government's responsibility to settle this issue with Afar regional government. Tigray is doing whatever it can to ensure the route, Afar Tigray route, is safe. He says, he implies there is no fighting along this route. And lastly, he threatened. He said, if international community could not start these convoys moving, we could be forced to seek solutions elsewhere. Where is he going to seek solutions if the aid does not enter Tigray? I think he is implying that if aid is not allowed to enter Tigray, then Tigray Defense Force will have to adopt a military approach. Then TDF will have to start new offensives, military offensives, to open these humanitarian corridors. That is what he seems to be saying. But he's correct that so far no aid trucks have entered Tigray. Afar officials, they say that unless and until there is presence of Tigray Defense Force, Tigray fighters in Afar government will not allow the transportation of aid through Afar to Tigray. But TDF is still there. TDF is not retreating. Last night I reported about fighting near Birhale, near Kannaba. No fighting in Abala and Magale. So Samra Makale road is clear, but TDF is still there near Birhale, near Kannaba. I think TDF should withdraw from Afar now. And after that, TDF can say that it has withdrawn altogether from Afar. And there is no pretext in obstructing aid in Afar. Let's see. Secondly, viewers, a hotel owner in Jigjiga city of Somali region of Ethiopia is under government pressure, it seems, though government denies these reports. Name of the lady is Sada Ali Sahal. She's the owner of Sahal Hotel in Jigjiga. If you remember, we reported about some police raids on Prosperity Party dissidents who gathered in Sahal Hotel a few days ago. The hotel has been a place where dissidents, some opposition party members have been seen assembling and having meetings in the hotel. And police conducted raids on this hotel too. What we are being told by the government is that the hotel grabbed government land. That is why it is being pursued against, and legal proceedings are underway against Sada Ali Sahal. Government denies having launched any crackdown on the hotel and the hotel owner. The government says that hotel is open, the lady has not been detained, but the lady's supporters say that she was tortured, she was threatened by government forces, and they say that she is in detention, she has been arrested. So we are waiting for some statement from Sada Ali Sahal herself. We have not seen any statement from Sada Ali Sahal. Where is she? If she has not been arrested, she should be there with a statement. If she has been arrested, then Somali regional government of Mustafa president must clarify why she was arrested. We're waiting for some official statement from the lady Sada Ali Sahal. Somali regional government is denying her arrest so far. But the hotel is under pressure, it seems, because it was being used as a venue for meetings by opposition groups and some groups in Prosperity Party, ruling party, which have disagreements with President Mustafa. Thirdly, viewers, we have a new story from Amhara region of Ethiopia. We know that Amhara Special Force Chief Brigadier General Tafira Mamu was removed from his position a few days ago. He was offered to be appointed as security advisor to Amhara president. He refused the new assignment. Now another officer of Amhara Special Force has been removed. He is deputy head of Amhara Special Force. His name is Colonel Bisset. Colonel Bisset has been removed. He has been sacked from his position. Anger is rising. Hardliner Amhara elements say that Ethiopian federal government is behind these decisions. Ethiopian federal government and some sections of Amhara regional government, they are against loyal Amhara military officers and commanders. That is why they are removing Tafira Mamu. Now, Biset's deputy head colonel has also been removed. Tafira Mamu, in an explosive interview, leveled very serious allegations against Ethiopian government, against Amhara regional government as well. He accused Ethiopian government of trying to weaken Amhara region. He says Ethiopian government was negotiating, it was ready to surrender Raya and Volkayet. So tensions are there between Amhara forces and Ethiopian federal government. Last we have a video clip for you of an Ethiopian church leader. He is from Ethiopian Orthodox Church. He delivered a speech during maskell scare conflict at a church, Bole Medanel Church. And in that speech, he said that the church was able to lead 40 to 50 brigade army. So it should not be underestimated. Church is a new reality, not a new reality. It has been there, but now church is also asserting its power, that it should not be taken for granted. So, and we saw that the church forced Adnach Abab, Addis Ababa mayor, to come to its headquarters. Addis Ababa mayor was not ready to visit church office. Addis Ababa government wanted a meeting at a neutral venue about the issue of maskell scare conflict. But you saw that church elders forced the lady to come to church headquarters, and she went there. Watch this video clip of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church elders speaking about church power. Thanks for watching.
እኛው እኮ ከነሱ የበለጠ ወደ 40 እና 50 ብርጌድ ሰራዊት መምራት የምንችል ሰዎች ለምን ኢትዮጵያ ኦርቶዶክስ የተማረ ትውልድ ነው ያላት። አሁን የበለጠ በዩኒቨርሲቲ የተመረቁ ማትሪካቸውን የተቀበሉ ጭንቅላታቸው ታፍ የሆነ ልጆች አሏት። በዲክታተር ግን እናሸንፋለን ማለት አይቻልም። ይህንን ነው ወኔያችን፣ ሐሞታችን የተስተካከለ መሆን ትክክለኛ እኛ የጠየቅነው